Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another video. In today's video, I'm sharing with you guys my first spring cleaning video of 2019. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Michelle. I am a mom to 3 boys and I am currently almost 34 weeks pregnant. Yes, 34 weeks. I cannot believe I am this far along. So I am taking you guys along today while I clean my house, but if I'm a little bit slower than usual, just keep that in mind that I am 34 weeks pregnant, which is almost 9 months pregnant, so I don't know how this is going to go. But it's a beautiful day outside to open up the windows and get some spring cleaning done, so I'm super excited to get this started. In today's video, I'll be tackling the top floor of our house, which includes the boys' bedrooms. I'm also super excited to be using all of our grapefruit and citrusy smelling cleaners, as well as candles and essential oils and things like that. So let's get started. As you can probably see, I always start by turning on a YouTube video of my favorite motivational YouTubers while I'm cleaning and organizing. This kind of just helps the time go by a little bit quicker while I'm getting a task done. So I'm starting off in Easton's bedroom because he is going to go for a nap shortly and I want to make sure that this is done. So I am going through his closet, and to be honest, I probably haven't gone through any of these bins in months. So I don't even know what is in here, but most of this clothes and stuff is just stuff that we either have outgrown or things that he's never even used because I haven't even gone in here. Alright, so out of everything that was in Easton's closet, just cluttering it and taking up so much space, I'm actually getting rid. This is all clothes that's like too small for him, and there's some trash, and then things we're gonna donate. I also have like a Christmas box. This box is empty now. You guys just saw me put his diapers away. I'm already so out of breath. I'm actually gonna be donating this because he no longer uses it and baby girl won't use it either. And then I'm just going to put his wipes and leftover diapers at the top of his closet as well. I'm also keeping this stuff. This is actually a bunch of clothes that I got. I'm going to do a spring, summer toddler clothing haul video for you guys. So I have that there. And then this is some clothes that fits him as well. And then he has a bin of toys that we keep in his room. If I'm upstairs for some reason, either cleaning or doing something, and I need, oh God, I'm out of breath. And I need him to be occupied, he at least has a few toys to play with. So now that I've sorted through all of the stuff that we're going to keep and things that we're not going to keep, I'm just sorting through putting things in this Huggies diaper box that we want to donate or give away. I'm also going to put a pile for trash and then keep certain things like this for little baby girl. So I'm going to go put that in her nursery right now. It feels so good to start decluttering the space, and I really enjoy doing it room by room. I know a lot of people just take it all out at once, but that's really overwhelming for me. So doing it room by room, even space by space, starting with the closet or doing the dresser is a lot easier on me. I'm not going to be showing you guys how I'm doing his dresser because I did just recently do a toddler dresser organization a couple weeks ago. So I will link that one up in the cards right here and down below as well if you guys are interested in seeing that. But yeah, so there's just so much stuff. I'm still getting used to his new dresser. So that's why you see me opening multiple drawers, but everything seems pretty good. As for now, I'm just going to take out a few items, mainly pajamas that are too small for him, that we are going to donate. So here's the pile of clothes that we've been accumulating for the past week or so that are either too small for Easton or no longer weather appropriate. So instead of storing those, since we know that our family is complete after baby girl, we are going to be donating them to family and friends. And if they can't use them, then we will be donating them to a nonprofit organization. Now that I'm done the decluttering aspect of Easton's bedroom, I'm also going to be wiping everything down with this method cleaner. I love pulling his mattress out. I do this probably once a week actually, and then wipe down the whole surface of the crib as well. He doesn't eat or drink anything in his bed, and most often there's no accidents, but lately he has been leaking a little bit out of his diapers at night, so we want to make sure that his bed is extra clean. We did end up getting a crib for baby girl. We contemplated getting Easton a toddler bed, but at 19 months, he is just not ready, and I'm not ready to move him as well. So we are going to be using 2 cribs for the time being. Changing Easton's sheets in his crib or even laying him down at night has been increasingly difficult with my growing belly. I didn't realize how much this would be difficult. If I was just a little bit taller, then it would definitely work. Moving on to cleaning the walls and doors, and no, this is not poop. He was actually eating a fruit bar in here the other day while I was organizing his little sister's nursery, and I guess he got some on the wall. In Easton's room, I basically only have to clean the walls from this handle down because he can't reach anything higher. But as you get down to his level, I really started noticing all of the smudges and fingerprints all over the place. So this is what I'm going to be doing right here. And then I will be moving on to clean some of the baseboards. I have definitely neglected baseboards in our house in the past year or so. So I definitely need to tackle some of those. Alright, so now that Easton's bedroom is completely done, I am moving on to Aiden's bedroom. You guys probably saw a couple months ago, I completely reorganized his dresser, took out clothes that was too small, so I don't have a ton of work to do in here, but there is clothes that has accumulated on his dresser. I am terribly notorious for folding it all and putting it on the dresser and not putting it away right away, which is something that I definitely need to work on because then it just becomes this huge mess of clothes on the top of his dresser that he cannot reach. So I'm just going to be adding stuff to his dresser, also taking out a few items that might have been too small over the past couple months, but that is basically what I'm going to be doing here. Now that his dresser is organized, I'm also going to be sorting through all of his books. A lot of these books are books that he has outgrown and that he is no longer reading, so I'm going to sort those out, put some away for Easton because Easton already has a ton of age-appropriate books, And then I'm going to be cleaning out this little night table, cleaning out what's underneath it, and then putting back his current book as well as books that he is going to read. Moving on to the linen closet, I actually did a full clean out of the linen closet a few months ago, so I will not be taking everything out of here. I'm just going to be sorting out some of the clutter that has accumulated over the past month or so. Now that we've moved our master bedroom to the main floor, I have a difficult time keeping it organized and tidy. I'm actually taking most of these linens out of the closet and packing them up to donate them to a textile recycling. These are actually a lot of our sheets that we had for our queen size bed, but now that we've moved on to a king, I was able to buy a few sets of sheets for that, so there's really no sense in keeping these anymore. I'm going to finish off by vacuuming the bottom of this closet. It has kind of accumulated quite a bit of dust, and I'm also going to be spraying down the baseboards to make sure that those are clean as well. So this is how the linen closet ended up looking. I didn't sort through all of these bins, but everything in here is pretty much where it needs to be. It just looks a little bit neater, and I'm really excited to be putting some closet doors on here. Now, finishing off with Alex's bedroom, this is probably the bedroom that is used the most. Alex spends a lot more time in his bedroom than the other ones do. It also accumulates a lot more things and becomes cluttered rather quickly. So I'm going to spend quite a bit of time in here just decluttering everything. If you guys saw my complete clean with me in December or beginning of January, Alex did actually help me clean out his room, which the older boys typically do, but this day they were all out of the house for a little bit. So I took this time to just sort through all of his clothes since he had a growth spurt and really organize some of this stuff. I find it easier sometimes to just do it while I'm alone. That way I don't have to have whiny kids when we have to throw things away or get rid of things. I'm going to take the time to declutter the top of his dresser as well as these shelves here in his closet. I really prefer a minimal look to decor, especially in the kids' bedrooms where they are small and they can get cluttered rather quickly. I'm going to leave this train model up here because he made this by himself when he was about 5 years old, so he did a wonderful job. So I do like to display that, but I'm going to be cleaning it all up, wiping down all of the furniture to take marks off and dust off as well. The boys are going to require new dressers in the next little while, but for the time being, this is what we're working with. As I mentioned before, I'm also going to declutter his shelves because they just look cluttered and I'm just not exactly sure what to do with them right now. The top left one has a bunch of Lego models in it, and then you guys will see in a little bit the bins at the bottom that have fully built Lego as well. We are definitely going to have to find somewhere to display it all.
I can't stand up, 'cause I'm not a kind of girl who paints your perfect world. Can't push set up, we're not living in a frame, and this ain't just a game.
Guys just saw there was some board games and slime and some Lego boxes in the corner here. They have not been getting any use being up in his bedroom right here, so we're going to take them down and store those with the rest of the board games and craft items as well, in hopes that the boys truly do play with them. And this great big black and yellow bin is all fully built Lego that we ended up moving with us when we moved in this house about a year ago. Alex used to have this great big 5x5 Lego table that he used to build all of his Lego on, but we had no space in the new house for it, and unfortunately it's been stored in this black bin, and we're hoping to find a spot to put it in a little bit. As you've probably noticed, the boys both have a bedside table with a lamp on it, and they also have their current books that they're reading. We do encourage the boys to read every single night before they go to bed. It's developing their reading skills, and it's also giving them some time without video games to relax before bed. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, you guys can probably see that my baseboards are just disgusting. Like I've mentioned earlier, I have really been neglecting the space, so it's definitely important that I do that. You taste me sweet, I know you're concrete. Alright, so it's a little bit later now, and I'm going to finish off this day of cleaning by doing our upstairs bathroom. This is the bathroom that Easton and I typically use. The boys actually use the one in the basement. It just breaks it up a little bit better this way. So I'm going to clean this bathroom up because it's been a little bit of a while since I did a full clean of it, and it's definitely due.
Everybody, can you feel the groove? Grab somebody, let it go. Ooh, everybody, can you feel the groove? Grab somebody, let it go. Ooh, everybody, grab somebody. Everybody, grab somebody.
So I don't typically use Clorox wipes or any harsh chemicals to clean around our house, But I have been using Clorox wipes to clean our bathroom once or twice a week, just the toilet and the sink and things that the boys and everyone is touching. And I want to tell you guys that we have been pretty illness-free for most of this flu season, which has been incredible compared to past years. So that's definitely something that I am thankful that I've been doing, even though the chemicals are a little bit harsh. Once they are drying out and stuff like that, then no one can touch them and get hurt.
You got me feeling alright. Whenever I'm around you, baby, you make me feel so alive.
When cleaning a space, I always like to finish off with the floors. I just feel like when you start from the top and finish off from the bottom, it just makes a little bit more sense that way. As you guys can tell, it's dark now. It's a little bit later. I actually had to do a Costco run, so I ran out real quick and now it is dark. So I'm just giving my little monkey a hug goodnight because it is his bedtime. I just wanted to quickly do the floors before he went to bed. So this is how I am finishing it off. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe.